Welcome to today's Explainer. I'm your local guide, and I'm so glad you're here. Today, we're taking a walking tour. We're going to explore the National Palace Museum. It holds 5,000 years of history. Let's get started. Before we walk inside, I have a fun question for you. Imagine an ancient treasure. It's 800 years old. If it could talk right now, what story would it tell us? It's a cool thing to think about. First, let's look at the word palace. A palace is the grand home of ancient emperors. This museum holds their private collections. It sits quietly in a mountain valley. Why build it in the mountains? Well, the quiet environment protects these old, fragile artifacts. Now, think about this. 1 year. The museum has hundreds of thousands of treasures. Imagine looking at each item for just 1 minute. No sleeping, no eating. It would take you over a full year to see everything. The collection is truly massive.
Section 1. The Great Treasure Journey.
These treasures went on an incredible journey. In 1925, the museum opened in Beijing, but then war broke out. People had to move the treasures to keep them safe. In 1948, a very long trip began. People moved thousands of heavy boxes. They traveled by train. They traveled by boat. They even walked over rough mountains. Finally, in 1965, the treasures arrived safely in Taipei. It's a true miracle that they survived. Section 2. 3 must-see treasures. Here's our first star, the jadeite cabbage. The artist used a natural green and white stone. The white part means pure and clean. The green part means good luck. Look closely at the green leaves. Do you see the 2 tiny insects? They're carved right on top. They stand for having many children. This was a very lucky wedding gift for a royal bride. Next up is the meat-shaped stone. It looks delicious, doesn't it? But it's actually a real, solid stone. Ancient artists took a natural stone and dyed it. They polished it carefully. It looks exactly like a piece of cooked pork. You can even see little skin pores on the top. It shows that ancient people really enjoyed daily life and had a great sense of humor. This next item is all about the writing inside. It's called the Maogong Ding. It's a large bronze pot, and it's over 3,000 years old. Look inside the pot. There are 500 words carved right into the metal. Think of it like a very old letter from an emperor. It gives us so much valuable information about the past. Section 3. Art you can eat. Check out this fun comparison. On the left, we have the meat-shaped stone from the museum. On the right, we have real food. The chefs at a nearby restaurant are very creative. They cook a real pork dish, and it looks exactly like the famous museum treasure. You can see the history first, then you can go taste it. It's a very special experience. Section 4. Tips for your visit. Before you leave, you really should visit the gift shop. They have great souvenirs. You can buy a cabbage keychain. That brings good luck. Or you can pick up a bronze pen holder. It's very creative. You can even buy snacks shaped like the famous meat stone. They make super fun gifts for your family back home. To keep these treasures safe, we have a few simple rules. Please walk slowly. There are stairs and ramps everywhere. Also, please do not touch the glass cases. And remember, no food or drinks are allowed inside. Following these rules protects the artifacts forever. So take your time, enjoy the beautiful details. Oh, and when the sun sets, be sure to take some beautiful photos of the museum building. Your real-life walking tour is almost ready to begin. So think about this. Which ancient treasure do you want to see first? I hope you're excited to find out. To wrap up today's explainer, here's a key vocabulary list. It has 10 useful words. You can see the English words in the Chinese meanings right there. We have words like treasure, emperor, palace, and artifact. Then we have miracle, cabbage, and bronze. And finally, creative, souvenir, and protect. These words will really help you share the museum's story. So, with this history in mind, what new secrets will you discover inside?